Okay, so the mass population do define life as we live it to its core. And of course, today we are unearthing creativity through fashion. And of course, my name is MC Brown, the most head voice for most occasions. And of course, every event I'm there to bless the microphone. And today with me, we are bringing to you good news from Asamankese. Yesterday we had a very great fashion show right there inside Asamankese, and of course, it was a lit and a wild one, of course, for that matter. And it will sound very, very nice to have wonderful people join me here in the studios of Terex Hub to explain to me what literally happened and how best we can add up to grow the industry as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, I have here with me two most amazing gentlemen of the century. On my extreme left is one fine, colored man. He goes by the name. Please, what's your name?
I'm Koslav.
Gotlav. Gotlav. And please, to my right, what's your name?
I'm Nee.
Nee. Great. So looking at how they are seated, you can clearly see they are what? They are models. And they are actually making waves in the modeling industry or the fashion industry. So today, we want to ask them a few questions on what literally happened yesterday inside the Asamankese fashion show at the lorry station and know what's best for the fashion show can grow to become hold its ground in the fashion industry. So, to my extreme right, I'll start with my knee. Mr. Nee, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. I like your drip. It's giving Gen Z vibe.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting. So, please, I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Yesterday, during the fashion show, I realized that you guys had lots of fun on the runway.
Yeah.
Right? You guys had lots of fun. So, tell me, what do you think can be taken out or added to make the fashion industry of Asamankese grow to become bigger and better?
Okay, so first of all, I think this is the first edition of the show,
Yes.
and it's literally, it seems like the first time a fashion show is being held here in Asamankese,
That's true.
if I'm right. So this is something it's a bit new to the people in the community here. So I think as a result of that, maybe there might be some slight minor challenges. But from my observation, I think when we started the show, it was a bit dull, but eventually you realize people started
Showing up.
Yeah. And it backstage was a little bit hectic and all that, but once you get on the runway, it was amazing.
Interesting. So, Mr. Gotslav, tell me something.
All right, so for me, I think it was a massive program yesterday, if I may say, and the only thing I can say about the whole program is yesterday we realized a lot of people were standing all over the places instead of them coming to sit
down.
Sure. And I think that is a little bit some way because we could see there are lots of chairs
there
that are empty.
Yeah.
That if those people could have filled up those chairs,
It would have been better.
It could have been better. So for me, I think that should be something we should look
deep into. Okay.
Next time.
So okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm sure most of my audience will be asking, looking at these fine gentlemen sitting here today, for how long have you been in the industry? For how long have you been in the fashion industry? They want to know. Tell us something.
Well, okay, so personally for me, I would say 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years. So I started the fashion industry around the time I was completing University of Ghana.
Nice.
Legon.
Nice.
Yeah, and honestly, I always loved fashion, but I never thought of being a model. So I had this friend who was a designer, and he told me about needing some models to work for him. And I decided, why don't I try this out? And I got myself into modeling. And the first time on the runway, trust me, felt
something else.
I felt like, no, this, I have to do this. So
okay,
I ended up becoming a
That's
model.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Nee, tell me something. Your modeling journey, how has it been so far? And how many years have you been in the industry?
All right, so for me, my modeling journey has been an amazing one. And I can say I've been in the industry for 5 years now. 5 years because let me see, for 2 years I was coming up,
Coming
but then
up.
I wasn't really
Like on the formidable
sure.
ground. Sure.
So for about 3 years now, I can see that I've been on the media, I've been on the shows, castings, and a whole lot. So
Interesting.
I can say 5 years.
5 years
Yeah.
now. Okay, so that's fine.
From the scratch up to now, I can say 5 years.
Interesting. You know, there is a baffling question out there. People normally ask you models.
Okay.
That's how do you take lambastings? How do you take the backlashes when it comes to, because it's assumed in quotes and unquote, it's more of a seductive job. You are seducing the public. Sometimes you come to stage bare chested and all that. And how do you guys take the whole, situation?
Well, as with modeling, there's a lot of misconceptions out there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's hard to take in, but for myself personally, I feel like I'm doing this for me.
For yourself.
And yeah, life, if you always want to look at what people say or think, you'd never move forward. You have to do you.
Do you?
So once you want to do something, you're able to put in your all
Okay.
to achieve what you want. So yeah, the misconceptions and the bombarding and all
Each
that.
out.
Each out.
I for
It,
do
like, it will always be there.
I get
It will
it.
always be there.
I get it.
Some people, when they get closer to you,
Mm.
when they start to understand you, I think that changes
Their perception.
their perception. But from afar, people just see and just talk.
True. That's true.
That-
That's true. Okay,
it's
thank
not
you.
just modeling. I feel like it's in
Every industry. Okay. Mr. Gotla, tell me something.
Yeah, sure. So, with my side, I think it has been a very big problem about people having some kind of perceptions about models and modeling in a whole. Because I could remember way back when I was starting my modeling agency, the people around my community, they find it very awkward because they think maybe I'm trying to pollute the people I'm training or some kind of. But then the very day I launched the agency, that we had our first fashion show and everything that they see, they saw whatever it takes and how everything goes. That is when they come to their realization. So, okay, this is how it goes. This is how it's been done. So, when it comes to modeling, people may have different perceptions about it. But the fact maybe you come out telling them what it is, then I think, and we sometimes come in bare chested out like that. We don't just do that for fun. We don't just do that for seductions or something.
Okay.
Modeling is not just about the work. It is not just about you being handsome, you being beautiful or something. We do that for advertisement and a whole lot. So if somebody is being bare-chested out publicly like that, then you should know the person is doing something, not just being like that, just like that.
Amazing. Thank you so much for making time today. All your answers hit to the core, and I must say it's given everything it's supposed to give. And we are very grateful for having you right here inside Terex Hub Studios. And my name is MC Brown. Thank you so much for making time. God richly bless you.
Thank you.
Before you leave, I want you guys to give your social media platforms so we can actually commence with, end today's show. So, sorry.
Okay. Instagram is at Nimati, and my TikTok is at Mr. Ni.
Okay.
That's NHII.
Okay. Please, sir.
All right, so for me on TikTok is the youngest models coach, and on Instagram to the same thing, the youngest models coach.
So you train young people?
Yeah, I train models.
Okay, it seems I read an article where I saw a picture of you in it, and
oh, really?
your whole more of your potentials was being written in there. And I must say you're doing a great job.
Thank you
Keep it
very
up.
much.
You're also doing a great job. And I learned you're going international soon.
Yeah,
Sure.
Interesting. All right. Thank you so much for making time. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your wonderful sections right here. This is Terex Hub Studio. My name is MC Brown, the most head voice for today. Clack it.